Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Lee Brown led the National League in round trippers last year. Dan, what's your take on the season he put together? MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kyle Hendricks gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding for some daytime baseball.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 120.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's Adam Frazier. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 4.
Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Frazier playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
No runner, no runner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box now. Brian Reynolds. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Newman's got it, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people,
Hey, nice
pitchers,
and
batters,
patient. Get the
managers.
pitch.
All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because the guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's go now. One time.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lee Brown. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let it fly now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Batting fifth,
Here's Javier
the shortstop,
Baez.
Javier
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Tyon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Cubbies are in front 3-0. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Hey, no out here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
At the plate, Jake Shiner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
One down now. One down.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Matty, I can't even believe what's going through his mind right now. First knock in his show's a home run. I can only imagine he's thinking of everybody who's played a part in getting him to this moment. What an absolute bomb that was.
Plays the first now.
Batting seven.
Stepping in now, Will Craig.
Will.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Jason Martin.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Two out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 2. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, big guy.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Martin, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's what.
Bases are empty.
But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jameson Taillon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
No one out now.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 3-2. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your kick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw.
I don't believe what I just saw.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Craig is under it, no problem, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Brown. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Dig.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
That's wide, 2-0.
Nice eye up there.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Better. Let's go.
Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now. One time.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Lee Brown.
The center fielder, Lee.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bryant on second. Brown at first with no outs. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And that misses. Ball 4.
First walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases. Lee Brown will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Has it high and deep. Unbelievable run.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe.
We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Nobody.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And a 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Lee Brown, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He'll never forget. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter. Victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Hendricks earns his first win of the season. Jamison Taillon allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.